What's going on, guys? Your boy Nick, owner of Maceli Visuals, coming at you guys with yet another video. And in this video is going to be a new episode called Maceli Visuals Top 5 Esports Organizations of the Week. It could be a mixture of either we're going to pick them by ourselves or the community, as in you guys can vote and tag your best esports organization to be featured on this show. For more information about that, you can go into our Twitter, which you'll see it somewhere on the screen at Maceli Visuals on Twitter, and you can get involved in the action to vote for your best esports organization, and the winner will win a prize. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so coming in no order, we just have 5, but we're gonna give this to Luxury Esports. We actually have worked with them in the past. They're actually a great group of guys. I just personally like how their brand pops out, like especially their header. Like the attention to detail inside his header is actually insane. I personally know one of their graphic designers. Their logo is something different. It's just something that you don't see every single day. As far as the graphics, when I first come to the page, I just like how it's all combined and everything. Whenever you go to their media and you look at the type of graphics that they're putting out, they have a mixture of animated graphics, regular standstill graphics. They push video content out. It's different colors. They keep changing it up. Like look at just the attention to detail in these advertisements. It just really gets my attention, and it really establishes their brand identity. Like you understand who they are. Like you see this brand identity be used a lot. Like you could, as you flow through their Twitter, you can kind of catch the vibe of their brand identity, and that's why I feel like these guys stand out over a lot of other people. Like just their phone wallpapers. It's not half-assed. It's just it's perfect. Like it's like, I wouldn't say perfect, but you get what I'm saying. Like just the way that they present themselves to the public, that's what matters, and that's what we like to preach to a lot of you guys. Present yourself to the public. How you guys appear to the public in any type of business you are, that's what matters. So judging by how their social media looks, I would I say that they definitely deserve to be here. Let's take a look at their website real quick, just make sure everything's cool on that. Yeah, this website is also amazing. I think we all know why this is amazing, because we'll just scroll down right here, and yes sir, proudly created by Maceli Visuals. Yeah, they got one of the best websites in the game. Well done, Luxury Esports. Thank you guys for being on this episode. Next up, we got Rage Gaming. Rage Gaming, I like their header, I like their logo. Their logo, to be honest with you guys, the logo is a very, very simple modern logo, nothing too crazy, and it's just fair. But what you do with the logo matters, and I like their header. I like how oh, would you look at this? I like their header. I like how it all pops out, and their brand identity is established throughout their entire social medias as well. I love this. This is something new that I've seen a lot of orgs starting to do. It's been around for a while, but doing like a stay connected poster and pinning it with all the stuff on there, it's been around for, I'd say, like a couple years. But I like to see a lot of orgs do that for organizational purposes only. Let's go and take a look at their media. I like how everything flows. I like how their brand identity is established. Everything, as we keep saying, there's 3 things that make a social media known: your brand identity, how it flows, and does it catch your attention. So when we go through these social medias, that's what we're thinking in our head. Does it catch my attention? Can I see your brand identity? And is it professional? Like is it there? Like is it right? And that's exactly what we see. Not being judgmental at all. Like this is just what we're seeing right now. Like I like the way it's popping out at me. I like what they built up as a brand. I like the way they're pushing out content. They're pushing out engagement content, which is gonna allow you to build up your engagement and build up your engaged following and stuff like that. And that's why I feel like they do deserve to be here, because they are a good organization. Let's take a look at their website as well. Let's see how this goes. I like it. It's very modern. They took a very modern approach to this, and I like this. And this is what they keep this fluent throughout their entire. I love this. It keeps them very fluent without their social media. Like if you take a look at their social media and scroll through it, that modern vibe that they give off is the same that they have here in their website. Each tab, as long as each tab flows good as well, I like it. They definitely deserve to be here. They know what they're doing. Very well done. Thank you guys for being on this episode. Alright, next, guys, we have an organization called Team Lethal Strike. First of all, I haven't seen this logo before, but I've seen a lot of snake, dragons, knights, stuff like that. So the type of logo that they went with, like a mascot, it's very I wouldn't say ununique, but it's very common in esports to go with like some type of animal mascot. So the way you do that is you have to make sure you have a good brand identity to what you do with it, basically. You know, how you bring out that mascot, how you present it. For example, right here, like this is good. Like it makes them, the mascot is noticeable, but the main majority of this design is their brand identity, with the stuff going on in the background, the colors that they're using. And take a look at the vibe of like the text and everything, right? So let's go to media real quick. Right? I like how, let's keep scrolling down here. Look, boom, you could tell that the whole vibe, like you take a look at the background, the little text and everything. Let's keep scrolling. Text, the background. You know, let's keep scrolling. Text, the background. Text, the background. Some of these are templates that their designer have made, which is perfectly fine, but just their brand identity, when it comes to them, brand identity is perfect right there. You know, I like how everything is flowing right there with their colors, how they put their colors together, and it's definitely catching my eye, and I like how they put things together. So all in all, their social media graphics, I like it. I like how it's flowing, I like how they're staying active, and I like how they put out content on their Twitter as well. Let's take a look at their website while we're here. Yeah, I like this website. This is actually pretty fire. It looks like they did this website with Ember Webs. I haven't really looked too much into that company, but I heard that they're good at what they do, and it clearly shows right here. It looks fire. I like the website. I like how it all lays out and everything. It's pretty cool. They got a page for videos, so you guys can interact. It looks like you guys have some content on here as well. I like this a lot. This is a very good website. Without further ado, guys, thank you guys for being on this episode, and keep up the good work. Alright, next we have Devise Gaming. Devise Gaming, I do like their header. It stands out different. They have their own nice little logo. I like how that flows. It's kind of like the FaZe logo, and I like that a lot. I like how they put their little pattern in the background as well. And yes, it looks like they are affiliated with us. That's what you like to see. Now, in all seriousness though, this is the stay connected that I was talking about. I like how they did this. I like how they did something different. It's like a visual. It's a visual effect now. They changed things up real quick, and they still got all of the stuff here with the links and all that stuff. It's awesome. I like that. Let's go take a look at their media and see how their graphics flow and all that stuff. So you got some thumbnails here for your videos to promote the videos. You got some engagement posts going on here, a little bit of gifts going on, more video posts, more thumbnails, more interactive, all teaser stuff with their merch. Yeah, if they have merch, so I like how they're moving that, because they actually make their own merch, or they're working on doing that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this, I love this. Whenever, instead of retweeting, I hate when I scroll down your feed and I see you retweet 50 streamers. I hate that. Just do something like this. Like, just put it all into one tweet, and it just makes it look 10 times better. This little graphic could have been better, but all in all, how they're pushing out content to their social media, like their advertisements and everything, I like it. They're taking a different approach to it, and they're more of an engagement type, I'd say engagement and content type organization, because of how they're putting out these videos and all that stuff, and engaging with their followers on Twitter. I personally like it, and I think that they deserve to be on here for that. Let's take a look at their website as well. Their website looks like simple and clean, straight to the point. Has your the merch on here where you can get it from. It looks like it is made, okay, it's a Shopify website. It's understandable. It's not going to be too heavy into detail, but let's take a look at the pages though. That's all that matters. You know, it lets you know the information is here. All in all honesty, the website can be better. The website could have way more detail to it, and it could be done more professional, but it gets the job done. Your social media makes up for it, and as long as this is good how it is right now, you guys should be fine. Thank you guys for entering. Last but not least, we have an organization called 5-Star Creations, and 5-Star Creations, they actually joined not too long ago. And the reason why I've personally heard about them is because of this teams that they picked up right here, and that's how they kind of picked them up right when they launched, and it kind of made their organization, which is smart, very smart move. I do like this organization a lot. Their logo is very different. You don't see things like this a lot in esports. I like the abstract background design elements. I like how it pops up out to you. It very, very much catches my attention. I like how they have their city in the background. Whenever they do for franchise leagues and all that stuff, it pops out a lot more. I just like the color scheme. Their color scheme is the thing that gets my attention. Let's go to their media and see how they flow real quick. Yeah, I just like how their brand identity is put out there. Like, they have great creatives. They have great content being pushed to the Twitter. They have content being pushed to the Twitter as well, not just graphic design content. And the one thing I love about them is they make their team the star of their their content. Makes sense, because they understand that having a team and everything, they are your team at the end of the day that's going to make you guys grow. And you have to market them, you have to push them, you have to push them to your social media, you have to put them on websites, on YouTube, put content out of them, because especially if it's a team like this caliber, they are going to grow your brand at the end of the day. Now, when you send people to your Twitter, such as me, what I look for personally, the first thing I always look for, as I said in the beginning, was the header and the profile picture. I like it. I like the name and everything. So now I went to media, right? And I started to look more into depth about them. And then now I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, this branding, the branding is fire. They know what they're doing. I'm not reading this. I'm just scrolling through, and I'm like, wow, the branding is fire. They know what they're doing. All in all, congratulations, great job. Your branding is perfect, and you guys definitely deserve to be here. Thank you guys for entering. Let's take a look at the website real quick. So the website, it looks like it's just like a shop page. They don't have a full-on website, it doesn't look like, which that's okay. You guys are probably going to need a full-on website, and you guys know where to come for that. Alright guys, that'll wrap up the video. And I did realize one thing. I kept saying thank you guys for entering, as in for in the future there is going to be an option up on our Twitter, and your fans and you could add your own organization down below to be entered into have a chance to be featured on this new show. So when I say entering, I didn't really mean entering. I'm just basically letting you guys know that thank you guys for knowing what you guys are doing, and congratulations for being featured on this show. So without further ado, guys, I hope you guys did like that new episode. We're going to be pushing out as much content as we can, and we're going to be focused on better engaging content, and we're going to try to focus on more interactive content to interact with you guys and start to build stuff up here. You know, not too much just educational. This, you need to get this is why you need that. We're gonna try some new stuff going into what's next, October, September, whatever it may be. But without further ado, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's been Nick. Peace.